Hey guys, Valeros here from the Arc Trade Federation. Today we are going to be looking at a structure from the S Plus mod pack. I have my Strider here ready to go. I have some dead storage set here ready to go. We are going to be looking at this beautiful structure right here, the S Plus dedicated storage interface. So as the description says, it uploads inventory of a dyno to an S Plus dedicated storage map wide and is placeable on platforms and striders. So if you put this on a strider, you do not have to have your strider linked. Let me turn names back on. As you can tell, my strider is not linked to anything. So we're going to place this bad boy on my strider somewhere on top of the bed. That sounds fine. Wrong button. So we have it placed on the strider. So what this interface is going to do is normally you would link your strider to one resource, let's say metal, and it would transfer all the metal back to your base, but it would leave the stone in your inventory and the flint if it happened to harvest that, and you would have to dump all of that off and then you could continue farming. With this interface, it will transfer everything in your inventory, so there is no longer a need for your strider to be linked to a specific storage. So down here I have everything that you can get from all the stuff over here. We're the new beach over here on the island. So I have everything that you can get around here in this area. So all of the berries, stone, flint, wood, thatch, fiber, and metal. And we will go out, we will go up the beach, and then I'll fly back here and we'll see what we get. But I love this thing. I was messing around with it on my Patreon server the other day, and oh my god, it's amazing. Well, I take that back. The only thing it doesn't have set up over there is the seeds. It's the only thing we're not collecting. Wall. Turn it on. Turn your interface on. I'm sure y'all are gonna roast me in the comments for that, but now it'll transfer everything. Oh gosh. I got ahead of myself. Come on. There we go. Now everything's gone. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Makes this so much easier. And there it all goes. So literally the only thing we're going to get in our inventory is seeds, because I didn't set a dead storage up for them. And this will work on absolutely any resource that you happen to collect, which is freaking awesome. And I will head over to my Patreon server to show you how to do it on other dynos, in case you do not have a tech strider. But let's go over here and look real quick, see what all we happen to gather. And let's look in here. Berries. Should transfer this stuff back in a minute. But this is what all we happen to collect. And I think it's freaking awesome that you can have this set up like this. It makes farming with the strider so much more easy, or so much easier, excuse me. But it is absolutely broken. Absolutely freaking broken, without a shadow of a doubt. 100% broken. But it's awesome. Anyways, let's go over to the Patreon server. Go over to our Fjordur server. And just to show you that you don't have to be in creative mode or spawn in a level 9000 Strider for this to, or yeah, level 9000 Strider for this to work. I just did that to make it easier on myself. But I'm over here in the one of the caves on Fjordur. This is where we're putting our base at, over here by this lovely metal spot. I have my Quetzal here. That's the dino that I'm going to use to do this. So as the description of the interface said, it can be placed on the back of saddles and platform saddles and Striders. So I used a Bronto the other day, and having the Bronto follow me around was kind of a pain in the butt, so I figured a Quetzal would be better. But I have my metal set up here. I have my forges set up next to my metal dead storage, but we have 18 in there. Let's go ahead and start harvesting with our Magmasaur. We'll see what we get. Just have to run our happy butts back over here. Make sure I set the interface up correctly this time. If you do pod your dinos though, make sure you pick up your interface off of the dino, otherwise it will destroy it. Oh, can't place structures inside the cave. Fly outside the cave here real quick. Hop off the Quetzal. Come on. I know this works. I was doing it earlier today. There we go. Too close to the cave. So we're going to activate this. We're going to go to upload list. And you can select if you just want to do specific stuff. You might as well just do everything, because why not? So you have that. And if you're going to be using a dino other than a Strider, you want to make sure that you have the S Plus Omni tool, and you want to have it set to basic. I found it's easiest to do with basic, that way you don't have to sort through stuff. But I'm just going to leave my Quetzal right here, pop down, get out my Magmasaur, and go about harvesting everything in this cave. Come on. Give me the rock. It doesn't want to give me the rock. Fine. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to take our Omni tool and put it on our action bar to make it easier for us. So we have the basic mode selected on our Omni tool. So we are going to right click to set our Magmasaur as the source, and then we're going to, not close enough, transfer all the stuff to our Quetzal, and then as you just seen, it transferred everything off of the Quetzal. So let's run back over here and see if it got uploaded, or if it just disappeared, because Ark is Ark, and Ark likes to Ark people. There we go. We went from 18 metal to 2066. Easy as that. Take your Quetzal around, have it on follow on your Magmasaur, take it all over the map. With this thing, with this interface, you can collect any resource anywhere. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely love it. Great for helping you build your base for those starter players who don't have Striders yet. Once you unlock the Tech Dead storage Ingrim by doing Beta Dragon on Fjordur and the island, and there's other bosses that give the Tech Dead storage, but once you have that unlocked, you can learn the S Plus dedicated storage and the S Plus dedicated storage interface. This is, like I said, this is what you're going to be using, and it will transfer anything in the dyno's inventory, or from the dyno's inventory that the interface is set on, that's setting on the platform of the said dyno. If it's activated, though, you got to make sure it's activated, because I didn't do that earlier. This is far easier, in my opinion, than using that what looks like half of a Tech BE gate. This is a dedicated storage intake, which is still awesome. But this, you have to touch your dyno up against it, and it will deposit all the stuff, all your resources in your Dynosource inventory. And it has to be with, the dead storage has to be in range of the intake. But like I said, and like the description said, the interface will do it map wide. For those of you that want to play on our Patreon server and play Ark with Rune and myself, there will be a link to our website, and from the website you can find the Patreon, the ability to sign up through our Patreon. It only costs $3 a month if you want to play on the private server with us and some of our other friends and stuff. You're more than welcome to come join us. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you found this video useful. We're enjoying life here on the private server, and you guys enjoy yours. Enjoy your time on Ark. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.